Oh, greetings. We're back again. So, all right, much love, and probably bringing angelic energy. I'm not sure who. So, all right, much love, blessings, and here we go. Greetings to you all. I am Gabriel. There's love in all of you. Do not forget that. Some do, it seems. Blessings. Whenever you are ready, I'd be happy to connect and assist you all.
Okay, thank you so much for coming in.
Yes.
Okay, first question is from Chloe. What time period were the unicorns physically on Earth, and why did they leave?
Well, they were always here, and they have not left. They have left your frame of view, of vision. But they are part of Agarthian's energy, but they have been here during the creation of this planet. So giving you an exact time, there is no time during that 8 year, but they have always been around. But as for when they, well, during the Atlantean times, when that went into darkness, that is when they left, to give you a better point of view. Blessings.
Okay, Chloe would also like to know if there are any messages for her.
Yes, you're still learning about yourself. The school of you. But realize that your connections are tests, and you are in a hard test at this time that you are trying to figure out. I believe you know who I'm speaking of. And this is like your lab rat in some ways, where you're trying to figure this one out. And even break this one, this male energy, out of his darkness. And you'd be surprised what you are capable of. You just have the confidence that you can remove what is going on. Not to say you have to make this your life plan, but just by connecting this one every once in a while, you are digging this one out of his own grave. What I see. Blessings.
Okay, next is a question for Chloe's mom. Any messages from my guides?
Yes, your guides say, think softly. Sometimes your thoughts can be heavy, and they do affect others even if you're not speaking to them. The more you have a positive view of others will help you have a more positive view of yourself also. I believe you already know this, but remember, your thoughts are things, and that goes for everyone on this world. Blessings.
Okay, next up is Bianca. Her first question, I hope I read it right. Any messages from the being he channels for me? Oh, so I think she means, are there any messages from you for her about anything?
Yes. Yes, you are letting go of darkness and letting in the light. There's also a child version of you on another reality that you're connecting to, assisting with that one that's going through much turmoil also. And you can connect to that. Channel that one also if you wish to do so. But do you realize that the more you go into a more positive direction, that one will follow. And your lessons here are very important for your other incarnations to learn among that. You took the harder route, but it's for them to learn from you. You can say you are the leader of your other aspects, because you do take on much. And it's sometimes hard to let go of these hard lessons, but you are doing well. Much love to you.
Okay, her second question is, what am I doing in the astral, if anything?
Oh, you're doing many things. One moment. You're connecting many reptilians. I do see them playing cards, which is quite humorous. You are calming down a reptilian's energies. A few that you're connected to. Many are very furious at times, not at you, but at others, at humanity, at themselves. And you're very much a counselor. I believe you can connect with this. You are just and then sometimes their negativity does get connected to you. But you can clear that out for your wording. But it is quite fascinating, your counseling abilities with these beings. Much love.
Okay, next up is our member, Stephen. Any messages from my draconian family or anyone? Thank you. Much love.
All they say is be good to yourself. Eat well. Take care of your health. But they are with you always if you wish them to be there. Help you in direction in your life also. But also some of these lessons that you're going through are heavy, but heavy for a reason. But realize your family is always there to. Yes, the harder the lesson, the more likely you will remember it. They want you to let you know that and others. But they send their love. Blessings.
Okay, next up is Xiao. I have a guide called Joyce. He or she always comes with a Russian guide. Who is this Joyce?
One moment. The name is not coming to me of what this one is connected to. One moment. It is a mystic of your Romanov time period. But he is not giving his name. One moment. Either way, he's not giving his name at this time. I believe names are not important, but it is one of a mystic energy in your Earth's history. Yes, he might have black magic involved around him, but he has much light. The reason he doesn't bring up his name because he has to have a new name right now, but you can connect to his Earth history. He's part of the Romanovs, the stranger during that time. But for his help, he's there to assist you because you are an advanced being. Similar to him, but a different direction. Sometimes he takes things goes a little bit too far on certain things he gets involved with. But for you, he is very much a teacher of you, and you are a teacher of him. Blessings.
Okay, Xiao's second question. Any messages from my higher self or inner child?
What they say is the Commonwealth will come when it needs to. Decisions will be made when your life is. One moment. I'm getting mixed messages from them. One moment. What they say, they're putting together your pattern of life, your pattern of existence here. And some things will enter into your life at the last moment, such as job, creation. When it is needed, it will show, is what they say. Blessings.
Okay, next is for Bianca's friend Cynthia. My friend Cynthia wants to know who is the black lion being that was in her dream the other day?
A spirit guide. Is this a trusted spirit guide just to show their power with you? Goes by the name of, has a lot of Saturn energies, goes by the name of, one moment. It's not giving me a name, but it does not matter. Clay is the name. Blessings.
Okay, next is Shannon Griffin. She just wants to know what beings are assisting her at this time and if there are any messages.
Pleiadians. Interesting enough, Zeta Grays, there's 3 of them around you at this time. Your angels, of course, and many Andromedans around you. But any messages? Yes, a general message, just to be good to yourself and your health, but also remember your mind, your thinking is correct, meaning what is coming to you is correct as for spiritual nature. Also, your instincts seem to be going very well to follow that. You are doing well. The more you trust your instincts, the better your life will be. As for decision making, blessings, much love.
Okay, we're moving on to some chat questions as well. I do remember asking these ones on Tuesday, but it seems that they didn't see them, so we'll ask them again if that's okay.
Yes.
So Carol McLaughlin, first question, are there any messages for me?
Yes, there's a negative reptilian around you, but only as observer. Not to be clouding your space, but to learn from you to be more positive. There's also a Yael and a Syrian being around you also for protection. Nothing to worry about. Interesting enough, I believe you do cooking. This reptilian wishes to learn your cooking style. It's very interesting. So you'll see this more often, as many beings, yes, they might have a negative energy around them, but they're trying to learn. Blessings.
Okay, second question, are there any messages for my sister Pamela?
Yes, there is a aunt that crossed over some time ago. She sends her love, but also they used to be a child of her. Yes, I do not have her name though. In a past life, and she is assisting you, bringing your angels. But yes, what she says is to focus on yourself and not worry too much about others. Improve what you wish to improve. Bring happiness to yourself. And that will help you raise your vibration, because sometimes you're always, looking towards others and forgetting about you. Blessings.
Okay, next is Marianne 9999. Any messages for me as I really sense a shift happening?
Yes, it is like you're going to school. There's a university around you at this time of spiritual knowledge. Also, the energy of Reiki is around you at this time. This is a tool for you to experience, to learn how to bring into your life if you wish. It will help you have more clarity in this world. And you have a lot of connections with Venus, Uranus. You have many lifetimes on there, but those 2 places. Blessings.
Okay, any messages for my niece Jennifer?
Yes, watch out for male energies. She's not always making the best decisions. This is coming directly from her guides. Just be careful on who you connect with, male-wise. Be cautious, that's all. Blessings.
Okay, next is Kina 30400. My friend Alex would like to know why he is always coming back to France. What is his soul looking for there?
Some of it has to do with romance connection, some of it mostly romantic, but not necessarily. It does seem like a friendship that has not been made yet. There is many things there that has not been you have not lived yet. That is part of your highway, your chart of your life's chart. One moment. There are many individuals that you have not met yet that will bring clarity to your life, that you will bring assistance to, and they will assist you also. The more you get out, the better. The more likely you will leave if you wish to do so. But it does seem like a place that is sitting with you. You're getting more used to it. It's not all bad, I see. Blessings.
Okay, Keena's second question. What is my higher self's name?
You get the name of Keenan. But I understand it's also a male and female energy. There's also another name, Megan, that came through also. It's both. Blessings.
Okay, next is our member Daria de Derda. Sorry, cat's being loud. She would like to know if you have any messages for her.
There's a lot of silver Palladian energies around you at this time. You might feel a joke or two around you as for humor. And that is there to help level out your energy, to cool you down sometimes. Not to say that you're getting crazy at all, but it does help your vibration greatly. They do connect with you in astral also. That is all. Blessings.
Okay, any messages from my highest self? That's for Daria as well.
Yes. You're following your destiny. Also, I do see you, your higher self says you're seeing you connect to others as for a talk show type of direction in your future, as you will help others find more of their spiritual selves. I do see you doing this on your own, and it will help your energy levels quite much. Blessings to you.
Okay, next is Moses. I come to understand that I have two other aspects of myself. What does this mean and who are they?
Well, if you want to go into the full story of that, you have thousands of aspects at this time. Two are okay to connect to. You have a male aspect that is similar to yours that take different life directions. You also have, well, if I connect to this earth, an alternative earth. Meaning you're with a different woman, you have different kids, things of that sort. Also, I believe it's actually a female you've known in a younger year. But either way. And you do have a Palladian aspect at this time. These are the ones that are talking. A Palladian at this aspect at this time that's assisting the global awakening of alien energies at this time. And also battling the Anunnaki side of you. That is a test that is grand, but worth having that incarnation. Because there's much knowledge that many beings wish to live without. But it brings turmoil, but also much light. Blessings.
Okay, Moses has another question. Last Tuesday night, I dreamt I was walking with an acquaintance, but later I found out he was a spirit in flesh. We were on our way to attend a memorial service. All the people we met on our way and were present at the service were all people who passed away in the 80s or 90s. They all appeared looking young at their prettiest. I was the only normal man there. What was this dream all about?
Just to let you know that the spirit world is alive and well, and that these people are, yes, young and part of the spirit realm, and you can connect to them. You're getting closer to connecting them. That is all. This is also giving you relief. Some feel like this world has no meaning. It doesn't go anywhere. We see this time and time again. For you, you are opening up spiritually and having more peace within yourself also. Having this dream is showing you having more peace with yourself and others, and more will come through. Blessings.
Okay, next is Migs 1111. Is there a way to be influenced into better diet choices and getting into more physical activities?
That is up to you to choose. There's plenty of this on your internet of what to choose, but green type of greenery foods is good for you, vegetable type of foods. exercise as walking, not necessarily have to run, but walking is always good for you. Also have a healthy mind also without having negativity. Yes, there'll be some that is battling out in your mind, but to have a more positive outlook will help you also health-wise. Blessings. Thank you.
Okay, second question for Migs. Any advice on becoming a homeowner soon?
They treat the nature well. That's all I have for you.
Okay, next is Sandia. Can I get an infusion to help with my energy?
Yes, a Palladian energy. Elohim will assist you with that, yes. A 2%, I believe. Blessings.
Sandia, second question. Does my angelic aspect have any messages for me at this time?
Yes, your angelic aspect says to rest more also. You've been doing much in astral, and also your children have been draining you greatly. So rest more, take it easy on yourself, maybe a slight 2-day vacation from your, well, not to say from your kids, but finding some sort of relaxation. You need it much. That is the message. Blessings.
Okay, next is a question for Mary. And she would like to know if there are any messages or guidance for her.
Yes, your guides say you're not connecting with them. Well, I believe you know this already. To clear your vibration, to have a more positive tone around you, ask for vibration of music to help raise your vibration. And also, there's a lot of negativity built up within you. So you have more of a meditation type of energy around you, to meditate more. That will let these things leave. You have a lot of weird alien connections, and some of that it is causing much disruption. And meditation will help clear that out. Blessings.
Okay, next question I have is for Steve and Davies. Any messages from my guides?
There's a lot of Syrian energy around you at this time. One moment. They're removing a lot of negative lifetimes from you recently. And in astral, you've been connecting to reptilians as a teacher, as a human teacher. As many beings wish to reincarnate here, you're connecting to beings that are wishing to have a lifetime here. And you're showing them the way. Blessings.
Okay, and Stephen would just like to also send a shout out and a thank you to all the aliens who've been protecting him and giving him infusions. Just thank them a lot. That he loves them. Okay, next is Stephanie Ritterman. Any messages for me at this time?
Yes, there's a great transition coming for you. I believe you have some awareness of this. There's nothing to worry about. It's there to improve your life, not to put it backwards. A strange transition, one you're not going to see coming. One moment. And one of soul growth. But you won't see that coming either. Blessings.
Okay, and the second question for Stephanie. My mother is requesting an Elohim DNA infusion.
Yes, that is fine. We do see around 10%. But 5%, it will go to 10 for a little bit, but mostly it will be a 5. It will improve your energy levels and frame of mind as for thinking more clearly. Blessings.
Okay, next is Gray Joyride. First question, any messages for me?
Yes, you see much cooking around you, I believe because of the holidays, but I could be mistaken, but I believe that is, we do see that. As for that being a message, one moment, that is not a message. Well, in some ways that is. One moment. We do see family members, some of them a little bit off. This meaning your guides are telling that you can connect to their energies and see what is around them that's causing them this disconnect or aggravation. If I'm connecting with that correctly. Let's see.
Okay, second question. How are my chakras? I've been having headaches lately.
That has nothing to do with your headaches. That has to do with pressure at one moment. You've been leaving your body a lot recently, and re-entering it has been unjoyful. It's because you wish not to be in this incarnation. Yes, you know you have to be, but part of you is just like, I feel like I'm done with this. Is it time to go yet? Part of you is like that, not all of you. That is causing those headaches. As for a chakra clearing, do visualize crystal water going through your chakras, clearing them out. Also, sunlight will help clear them out. Just visualize it going one by one throughout your chakras. Allow the Holy Spirit to connect to you. God's energy, Yeshua's energy, to pull this away from you is just what it is. Also, is you're picking up energies from others that's causing this. Blessings.
Okay. Next up is Thomas Peterson. I had some strange dreams tonight where I was fighting a bunch of people. What's this all about? What does it mean? I felt that I had to defend myself.
Yes, you're at war, I believe, with reptilians. As I dreamed, though, that's in the past, so you're just releasing. Nothing to worry about. I believe you were actually a Syrian during that lifetime. Nothing to worry about. Blessings.
Okay, any messages to me from the extraterrestrials?
Yes, they say you've been releasing much. Your feline energy is coming through more clearly as a more positive energy to give you more strength. And if you connect to nature and connect to yourself more clearly. Your positive aspects will also start to arrive as you have passed the test, is what they say. Blessings.
Okay, next is Ra N. I know I have many galactic connections, but what specific type of starseed am I for this incarnation?
A reptilian, but a positive. Reptilian of Vespod, I believe. Friendly reptilian energies around you. But also Zeta Gray of a positive energy also. And Yo-Yo. So there's a combination. Blessings.
Second question, do I have any messages from my guides?
Yes, your guides say you had a lifetime with Yeshua, but not during his incarnation that is mostly known as another earth incarnation, where you were his son. It is a time when history was not written. And I believe this energy lives with you strongly. And it is a message to you to reconnect to that. That is all. Blessings.
Okay, next is Shannon Griffin. Does my grandmother Wanda have any messages for me?
Well, yeah, she just says she likes your hair and the way you style yourself every day. That's about, and you seem to be able to blend in with those around you very well. In a positive way, of course. That is all. Blessings.
Okay, are there any other messages for me? For Shannon as well.
Yes, a message from Yeshua, where you have had an incarnation with him on a Palladian world that was very similar to this one. Not in this, either way. It was a harsh environment. And when you learn from that, you're bringing those teachings here. If you meditate on this, you can see it, but it might be difficult to see it clearly. But your connection to Him, you cannot. That there you will feel. And that's all that matters. As for the lessons, will come through. As for to bring clarity to that, blessings too.
Okay, next is Symmetry. Any important messages for me?
Yes, there's been a lot of negative reptilians around you at this time. And it seems like you want to have a conversation with them. One moment. Yes, you've been having a lot of conversations with them in astral, it seems. That's all I have for that. Blessings.
Okay. Any attractive alien females connecting to me lately?
Yes, a female Nordic has been connecting to you often, but you don't remember. Blessings.
Okay, next is Donna Riggs. While I'm in spirit with the canine race, can you tell me if any of the ones I'm hanging out with are ones that have lived in our household over the years, and if so, which ones?
I do not have the information of which ones, but yes, you have connected to them, yes. And I believe there's one with you right now that is the one you connect with also, canine alien race and astral. Blessings.
Okay, Donna's second question. I'm heading home to my mom's in a couple weeks. Does my dad or her mom and dad have any messages they would like me to take home?
Yes, just be peaceful to each other. That is all, and not worry about the differences and just love each other, but some have a difficulty with that from what it seems. Not with you, but you believe that others have. But for the most part, it will be fine. Blessings.
Okay, next is Crystal Eve Snow. Do my hybrid children have messages for me?
Yes, to focus on what you want and to know that it will happen. But in some ways, but there's hesitation sometimes with you. But the more you focus on what you want, the more it will come to you clearly. It will help with your family arrangement as for making decisions and making things happen. Blessings.
Okay, Crystal Lee would also like to know if Archangel Michael has any messages for her.
Yes, I believe she's aware of a negative aspect of her in another lifetime. She's aware of this negative aspect. Sometimes it's been torturing her when she was younger. Because that vibration was trying to actually become more positive. During her younger years, probably teenage years, she was going through some turmoil, and that was a negative aspect warning from her because she was releasing a lot of, assisting her other self and herself, but assisting her other self and letting go of old bad habits. And so she had a little bit more than she needed during that time. But that has been cleared up now. So I don't know, that might be somewhat vague, but then again, maybe not. Blessings to you.
Okay, next up is Debbie M. Why do airports and airplanes make me very uncomfortable?
Oh, yes, he died in a plane crash in the 19... One moment. I see 30s. Yes. As you're a female... I see English-looking person during the 1930s. Good reason for that. Blessings.
Okay, Debbie's second question. Can you tell me about my previous lifetime before this one?
There are Earth lifetimes, but I see a Palladian lifetime of lots of nature, lots of elementals. Of relaxation, because realize this life was not going to have any of that. Not as much as you'd like to. So, that one, you just took it easy before your flight into this war zone, you can say. Blessings.
Okay, next is Miranda Pellet. Is there anything else I can do to assist my daughter Amelia on her recovery, nerve regeneration, etc.?
One moment. Your prayers are sufficient. One moment. Just to listen to the child. If there's anything she feels uneasy about, take it very seriously, but you already do this. But they're not. Sometimes those things can be very important, things that she says, that she's not feeling well, anything that might feel uneasiness with her, that is when you need to react or find out more about it or take her to a doctor just to be, but you're already doing this, but just to reassure her, that's all. Other than that, she is healing as fast as she can.
Okay, my name is Stacy.
Yes.
So my first question, this coming weekend we'll be attending some memorial services for a grandfather that passed away in the family last Friday. And just wondering if he has any messages for the family.
Yes, he crossed over fine. He wishes everyone could get along better, but in his incarnation, he was not very good at that either. But now as he's seeing that he's bringing much assistance with that, and it does see the family as a light body family, meaning he sees many letting go of the differences and coming more together. That will take some time, but is bringing much assistance to that. As for any other messages, yes, he says to the elderly, those, let go of your old ways. It is not the right way. Meaning there's much more, there's much skepticism of all of this. And he says it's very real, of course, of the realness of the spiritual energies. That is all.
Okay. My second question, I just kind of hit a blank on what I want to ask. So I guess I'll just ask if my boyfriend's higher self has any messages for me.
Well, yes, the higher self says be patient with him. He doesn't always know what he's doing. And he's still learning from you. You're learning from each other, but it seems like he's learning more from you at this time. In some ways, he's still an adolescent to some degree. But that's up to you how you want to deal with that. But you make the right decisions, whatever feels right for you. That is all.
Okay, and that is all for chat. I haven't had anything come in last minute, so we're good.
Much love to all of you. See you next time. Blessings. All right. Thank you all. Much love.